Hello, so today I'm looking at M3 International A-Level, January 2017. This is question 1. I have a shaded region R is bounded by the curve with equation y squared equals 9, open bracket, 4 minus x, the positive x-axis and the positive y-axis as shown in figure 1. A uniform solid S is formed by rotating R 360 degrees around the x-axis. Use algebraic integration to find the x-coordinate of the centre of mass of S. So when I am doing this kind of question, I'm using the formula pi y squared x dx is equal to pi x bar integral of y squared dx. I will end up with these pi's cancelling. And luckily I'm already given the formula like this with the y squared, so I can just pop this in here and pop it in here. So on the right hand side, I'll multiply this out so it will be a little bit easier to integrate. I'm going to end up with 9 times 4, 36, and 9 times negative x, which gives me negative 9x, to be integrated with respect to x. And on the left hand side I'll end up with the same thing but multiplied by x. So I get 36x minus 9x squared to be integrated with respect to x. Now I need to know the limits, and it goes from here to here, so I need to figure out this value here. At this point y is 0, so for y to be 0 I can see that this bracket would need to give me 0, and I would need to put a 4 in here, so I would end up with 4 minus 4. So this value here is 4, and now I've got my limits of x from 0 to 4. So actually doing the integration, then on the right hand side I end up with 36x minus 9x squared over 2, adding 1 to the power and dividing by the new power. And on the left hand side I end up with 36x squared divided by 2, but 36 divided by 2 is 18. And here 9x cubed divided by 3, but 9 divided by 3 gives me 3, to be evaluated from 0 to 4. So when I put 0 into both of these expressions, I'm going to end up with 0, so I only need to put 4 into both of them. So here I do 18 times 4 squared minus 3 times 4 cubed. Here I've got x bar, and here I've got 36 times 4 minus 9 times 4 squared over 2. And in fact, I'm just going to stick the whole thing into my calculator. There is some nice simplifying that you could do. In fact, because you can see a 4 goes into all of these. So I could divide that by 4, divide that by 4, divide that by 4, divide that by 4. And it makes it a little bit simpler. Here, as I've got... okay, so if I go 18 times 4 minus 3 times 4 squared, so here I end up with 24. Here I've got 36 minus 9 times 4 over 2, and so I end up with an 18 here. So rather than writing the 18 here, I'll just write it straight under there, and now I can simplify 24 over 18, and that becomes dividing by 6, 4 over 3. So let's have a look and see if that makes sense. That is 1 and a bit. So if this is 4, halfway would be there, and I would definitely expect the centre of mass, the x-coordinate, to be somewhere between 1 and 2, I would expect. And so 1.3 does seem reasonable. So I shall leave my answer like that. X bar is 4 over 3. And that is worth 7 marks. I hope you found the solution helpful. Good luck with your studies.